Alright y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you cannot tell by the title of this video, tonight we are picking up a night shift as an inpatient virtual nurse. So I'm a registered nurse. I work from home as an inpatient virtual nurse. So basically, just to sum it up, I'm like a virtual bedside nurse. I do things like admissions, discharges, rounds. The bedside nurses are still there at the bedside, but I'm just like a virtual resource nurse they can use for different stuff, like I said, admissions, discharges. So the thing about picking up tonight's night shift is that I'm already working day shift. So I'm a day shift RN. I work 7A to 7P. I love day shift. I will always be day shift. But just like maybe 30 minutes ago while we were working, it's 2:08 right now. It's 2:08. While I was working or whatever, I got a message from the charge nurse. Well, we all got a message from the charge nurse in the group chat saying they need help tonight from 11 to 6, and they're wanting to know if anybody wants to pick up. So as an overnight nurse, so I decided I would pick up. So what my evening is gonna look like is I'm gonna get off at 7 p.m. and then I'm gonna come back at 11 p.m. and work overnight as a night shift virtual nurse, just to help out the bedside nurses on the floor. So yeah, and day shift as a virtual nurse is usually busy. We do a lot of admissions and discharges, a lot of clinical rounding during the day, but at night, knock on wood, there's not many discharges going on, and the rounds usually only call the patients during the day shift while they're up. Most of the time at night, you don't need to have a virtual nurse round at night. So I'm just thinking I'm doing admissions most of the night, which is fine. There's also a shift differential for picking up night shift on the weekend because it is Sunday, and I have worked the entire weekend. I worked Friday, Saturday, and I'm working today because it was my weekend to work. So that's what we're doing today. Like I said, right now it's 2:08. I'm working right now on my day shift, so I'm going to finish that up, and then we'll get back together at 11 p.m. so that we can go through this night shift together. Okay. Okay, y'all, I just got off work from day shift, and it is, I don't know if you can see it, it is 7:06. So before I hop on to my night shift, I'm going to get something to eat, take a shower, try to put my baby down if she'll go down. I'll probably have to give her some melatonin gummies or something, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. So come on. Ha 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 ha. Ugly. Ugly. All right, y'all, my baby is showered and eating or bathed, and she's being fed. She's feeding herself. So I'm gonna take my shower and everything and wind down before I have to get back up and get ready for the shift. So let's do that.
But all right, I just figured I'd call and tell you that I love you.
All right, love you too. Bye-bye.
All right, well.
Oh, did we talk about the pay for tonight? Why I decided to pick it up? Y'all, my eyes already red. I need to lay down and go sleep for a little bit. But the reason why I decided to pick up tonight is because, okay, my base is $32 an hour. That's what I make without any differentials. Tonight is Sunday, so there's a $2 differential. So that puts me up to 34. And it's night shift. They also have a $2 differential, so that puts me up to $36 an hour for a couple hours until midnight, and then I'll drop back down to 30 $34.25, but still I'm making time and a half off of that because I would be working more than 36 hours this week. So did I mention that this position is 312s? So I already worked Sunday for the week, and then I work again on Tuesday and Wednesday to get my just my regular 36. This is an extra shift, so I'll get time and a half plus, plus the 6 hours I'm working tonight. So yes, gonna be a little extra change on my check. Hopefully the taxes don't eat up too bad, but I just need a little bit of extra money. Well, I just wanted a little bit of extra money. So yeah. Okay, it is now 9:17. My shift starts in about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours from now. I'm about to eat dinner. Tonight is hot dogs. Y'all hear my baby banging on the door? She need to be asleep. Yes? Can I help you? Do you need something? Something. You sleepy? Night-night sleepy? No. See? But I'm trying to put her down before the shift starts. And we would just go there. So keep watching. You good? It is already 11 o'clock and the shift has started. I'm whispering a little bit because I finally got my baby down to sleep. So I'm gonna do these admits and go from there. So the time is 11:03. So our shift has started. Let's get into it. Y'all, it is it is 12:33 and look who's up. My baby. So I'm gonna put her back to sleep and we're gonna keep going from there. Okay, I decided to take this time to give y'all a better understanding of what it is that I'm doing. So basically, I am a inpatient virtual nurse, and I support nurses in these inpatient med-surg units, and I do things for them like admissions, discharges, rounds, med sign-offs. But working night shift tonight, I'm really just doing mainly admissions, so I'm still seeing all the patients that I would normally see if I was working at the bedside. I used to be a med-surg float pool nurse before I started doing this, so pretty familiar with this population of patients. So basically the patients have cameras on top of their TVs in their room, and that's how virtual nurses are able to call in and deliver the care, and how I'm able to work fully remote. So, all right, now that that is out the way, let's get back to finishing up this shift. Okay, I figured I would come in here and finish the rest of the vlog while my daughter's trying to take a nap, but it is now 4:36, so I'm almost done with the shift. From about 12 to 4, like I said, it was kind of low-key. Not too much going on. At this point, I'm ready to be done with the shift so I can get some good sleep. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I may or may have not went to sleep on my break. I don't know, but my eyes say it all. So I'm gonna finish this and I will see y'all in a few hours. Y'all, it is 5:40. That means my shift is almost over, so I am going to start getting ready for handoff. I already kind of started typing up my report, but leave report, and yeah, my daughter is still up. She's been up since midnight, so there's that. She'll probably go to sleep here in a few hours, hopefully, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. And yeah, so let's go ahead and finish the shift out. All right, y'all, it is 6:08. I made it. already did my handoff report, clocked out. Now I'm gonna go to sleep because, yeah, we'll talk more about the shift when I wake up, but I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep and we'll go from there. Yep, I'm gonna go to sleep and we'll go from there. All right, y'all, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I did end up taking a nap around 8. No, I went to sleep at like 7. I woke up at 8 because I had something to do for my business. And then I tried to take a nap again at like 12. But by that time, my daughter was up again. So yeah, nightlife. But overall, you kind of got to see what a night in a life is like as a inpatient virtual nurse. So mainly just doing discharges. I mean, not discharges, admissions. I probably did like 5 admissions. The admits, these patients are on medical surgical units in the hospital. So I am the admitting nurse for these patients. So last night we had a patient with acute bronchitis, breast cancer, another patient with pneumonia, and then we had another patient, sepsis, and then my last patient, drug abuse, substance abuse, withdrawal. So things like that. That's kind of the population of nursing that you kind of get when you're working inpatient on a med-surg unit. So, and I just collected all their information. I came up on the TV in their room and I asked them, you know, all the admission questions. They use Epic for documenting. So I opened up Epic and just filled out all the questions. I had them answer all the questions and did my initial, you know, did the initial admitting assessment. The bedside nurse is still there doing like setting up the IV fluids and doing the hands-on assessment. I just did everything electronic. Like that's really it. So this system really helps the bedside nurses a lot, and it kind of helps retain nurses as well, I feel like, because I was working at the bedside and now I get to work from home. So and the pay is very similar. I'm in the South, so the pay is very similar from virtual nursing to bedside nursing, same thing. So I was like, hey, I'll give this a go. But that's really what a night in my life is like as a night shift nurse. I probably would never pick up, well, I won't say never, I probably won't pick up another night shift for a long time because I do work tomorrow. So now my body is just trying to get back on track with my day shift schedule, because day shift all day. Did I tell y'all I'm the chief executive and founder of the remote nurse staffing agency NursiConnect? Yeah, I think I should tell y'all that. So NursiConnect is a remote nurse staffing agency that specializes in placing remote nurses. Right now, we're looking to place inpatient virtual nurses, psychiatric nurse practitioners, and remote nurse case managers. We only place remote nurses. So if you're interested and you want to learn more about that, I'll link the website down below. We're still working to get open roles, but you can still visit our website. And if you really like inpatient virtual nursing, you like this vlog and this video, I also create a virtual nurse overview that you can download off of our website under our candidates tab. So you can download that and it goes over like the job description, the duties, the pay of the inpatient virtual nurse. And lastly, if you enjoy my content, I am also on TikTok at AvaRN. I also run a podcast. It is called NursiConnect, where we sit down and we interview nurses that have transitioned from in-person work to remote work. So whether they came from the bedside or whatnot, we'll sit down and we'll interview them and have them share their story and tips on how nurses can get into remote work if they so desire. Again, I'm Ava. I'm the chief executive of the remote nurse staffing agency NursiConnect. You can follow us on everything at NursiConnect. So, thank you so much for liking and watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe. It really helps the channel, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.